There's a quiz question, count the geese. It's Tuesday morning, I think. It's still nearly dark. There's another flock and another flock. That's 3 big flocks. I hope they've not been eating something that's come up. They're going to crash into each other, but at different heights. I don't know what they're doing, like merging into another. No, they're going in different directions, aren't they? Rob's taking some stuff up to Kelsall auction, which is on Friday, so I'm going to go with him and have a little mooch at what's up there. Up at Wellbrook, and we've got a temporary track in the field. So we've not had it for 18 months because we said we weren't. Thought it might help with the government lobbying to not take any biosolids, but we need some, so it didn't work. Everyone sort of said no, and then yeah, we're gonna get them to back the wagon and tip it here, ready for spreading when we get the chance. Probably be in the spring though now. But they've put a nice roadway in for them to get on with the trucks. Yeah, for about 12 months we refused to take it, but didn't really have an effect because not enough people would do it. So we need the organic matter now. In other news though, we were talking to you yesterday, quietly confident that we're getting somewhere on this IHT stuff, and there might be an announcement by the looks of things shed in the budget, but we've still got to keep the pressure on so that they don't think we've given up. But if the Dan Needle approach that we've come up with works, then that should sort about 80% of farms out, if not more. It's John Deere 50/50. I don't think I've ever seen one. This is new, isn't it? Some of the stuff that's in Kelsall auction on Friday. Big roller.
What's that?
Something out of an airport, is it?
Hydromain, isn't it?
Spiral staircase. That'd be a fortune if you wanted to buy one of them, wouldn't it? Fast track, 23.35.
21.35.
What was it? Some digger buckets. 5 cement sheets. Horse jumps, is it? Wheels tied. Oh, Merlo. Seen a model number or not?
We'll stop and have a look at it when we're loaded.
28.7 or something. 40.7. Some calf equipment. Tail ramp. It's only early though, isn't it? Most of the stuff will arrive this week, won't it? Trailers.
All the way down there, normally.
Mower, little drill mover.
Somebody wants us.
It's quite a big flail mower, isn't it? Rob's unloading his bits. So he's got a cherry picker, tiny one, a little flail mower and an aerator. Bale spike, topper, little grass rake. A little flail mower. That's Rob. His 2 mates. The ransom aerator. What did you say? That's 30, 40 years old?
30 years old. Starts, runs, drives, works. Working at a cricket club.
Just goes up and down, pushing spikes in the ground. Some 4-inch concrete shutters, and these are cow mats, I think. So like, you've got the rubber to go on the top of it for cubicles. Loader off something. Some IBC cages, good for logs. Bowser, tanker. Tidy Charlotte trailer, really. Looks brand new, that was. Oh, no, it's been repainted, hasn't it? Marshall barrel spreader. Sward lifter. That's just been dropped off. Guys just brought that. Fair size, to be honest. Trailer here though needs a bit of TLC. Chassis looks strong though, but the box is obviously rotted away. Little Bowser. Small edge cutter, drill mover. You could put digger on that really, couldn't you? Be alright for Charlotte's dad that to move the digger around with his Merlo. If the tyres are for the weight, I don't know what weight it'll take. Is that a bucket brush on JCB brackets? It's actually a JCB bucket brush. Coon flail. Couple of little trailers. That's for rolling sheep over in it to the feet. Little sheepy race thing. Cattle crush. What are they off? Big wheels, aren't they? More sheep handling equipment. Big pecker. And a transport box and a chipper. What's that? Is that brackets for that loader maybe? Look like. Chainsaw and a welder. Quick mooch at this Merlo while we're here. I think it's a 40.7. 07 plate, pickle pitch.
Just nearly fell.
There's a step broken. Say the hours or not. 8,700 hours.
It's been serviced by no West plant.
Just wants a door and the windows cleaning. Let's have a look at this. International. Isn't it strange with the fuel tank at the back? Like when you think years ago they had to make all that, like pressing it out of the steel and welding it, whereas now it's all plastic, isn't it? So back in that era, they just made the fuel tank square, but International obviously got their head round pressing them right. Wheels are right in, aren't they? You have to lift the loader up to turn. 21.35. See, they've not done a lot of road work, or it's a new Hulk. So there's a little RAV4. No, Vitara. There's Sammy. Sammy and Ireland was looking for a tractor to do up. Dumper. It's a rare beast, isn't it? It's got like an articulated rear axle. It's like one of them things they make trains out of, isn't it? That tourist attractions and tow the kids round on. What is that? New Holland filters. Is this another Sammy there? Kubota collector. Seekian and that. 50-50 deer. Looks like new, that, doesn't it? It's got no key in it, but it's not done a lot of work, has it? Judging by the hitch. Strange. Just looking at this again, I think it could be a Polaris, I don't know. It says GEAAP. I don't know what you call that. I can't pronounce it, being dyslexic as well. It's got the Lord Arse seat in it as well. For the size of the seat in it. The sunflowers are dried, but they're now in the dryer getting clean. But look at black dust coming off them. Mad. It's on the moon. See what it's hoovering out. Look at all that. Oh. It's hoovering a bit of stuff out, but most of it seems to be blowing out. We've got summer sown SFI sunflowers coming out, and the Cereus completely out as well. It's nice and blue. This was yellow the other week when all the mustard was out. That's now completely ripened and dropped over. Linseed I think's been and gone as well. But yeah, sunflowers in end of October, well, middle of October. Rob's changing the hub for one of the bearings on the closing wheel of the drill had gone.
Double bearing.
But yeah, can that not press out then? No, you have to get a whole hub.
Yeah.
Well, that's a pain, isn't it?
Comes as an assembly.
Dope. Anyway, that's better now, isn't it? They can make Cornish pasties again. Just having a route for some scrap to weld on the top of them for mounting the brackets. We're putting the lights up on the paddock. Rob thinks he's got some a bit longer than that, but to be honest, I could probably cut that up into long enough length. John's merrily chipping away with quite a bit of greens coming the last couple of days, but it's probably because it's been so windy last week. A bit of stuff blown down or got dangerous maybe. Yeah, that one gap, two. Yeah, you can easily get two out of each of them. This is the stand, that crate that the flail mower came in, that Rob's took to the auction this morning. And I'll see if we've got any galv spray over here, which we should. That's the filters out the quad track. Has two massive air filters. There should be electric contact cleaner. That's not what we want. I thought we did have some galvanising spray and fire extinguishers. Don't know whether we have got any galv spray, you know, Rob. I feel like we welded a gate once and I used it up, to be honest. No. Just widen these forks. Rob's going to get some of these hoppers down to put the sunflowers in. If I made that too wide or not. Easy. Don't forget, it's that time of year when you can get your ditches done, not too wet before all the rain comes, and if you want a digger, Ashbrooks have plenty. Shameless plug. Move this out of the way so we can empty the dryer. Let's try and stack them here on top of this millet. If it'll reach. Whoa! Down. Whoa. Just in an inch. Right. That's it. I'm going to try and do it off my phone, but my phone's logged itself out while I've been away. For that now. It's emptying it for hopper. And then when it's full, go back through here. Robble. Keep the on. You can't quite see from here. And we'll press the stop button. That looks about empty now anyway. Turn that off. Turn that off. And then, yep. Turn that off till next winter probably, unless we end up drying something else. Not next winter, next summer. Ian's been bringing the boxes round today and putting up the rest of the racking. So he's got another leg to go there, another bay, and then I think they will then go into here. By putting a batten in its step, they'd off slightly so the boxes fit better. But yeah, if you want any merch, it's going to be obviously easier for him to pack because it's round here. Now, let's go and see how empty the other place looks. Yeah, it's starting to get a bit less in here, but there is obviously still plenty of stock in these drawers. So if you want any merch, give Ian something to do. Can anyone hear that? It's a kestrel, I think. Can't see it. Oh, there it is. And there's another one. Fighting over territory, maybe. Only two today on today's birthday bumper. Happy birthday, Dawn Mum. In fact, I can say it twice, Dawn Mum, because someone put you on twice, so you're 53. Happy birthday. And Marv Rodden, I think, is 52. So happy birthday, everyone on there. Look at that, 104,592. So nearly 5,000 more than the 100,000 that we'd started at in the summer. So happy birthday, everyone on there. After the birthdays, a little bit of sad news. Some of you may know Andrew. I think it's pronounced Mortimer. He took these pictures along with loads of amazing pictures at the tractor pulling events and other tractor things. And he sadly he died last week suddenly. I think it was a heart attack. So he's going to be greatly missed at any tractor pulling events and things. And over the years, he got me some fantastic imagery of some of our tractors, including the Xerion and also the quad track. Got a really good one of Morgan pulling last year. So yeah, a bit of a shock to everyone in the tractor and tractor pulling world. So yeah, thought I'd better mention it for anyone that ever met him. Live for today, tomorrow's only a possibility. Anyway, gonna end the video now. Sorry it's ending on a sad note. Bit more reality today in today's video anyway, back farming, even though we have been to the auction. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow.